Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. Today I'm going to be spinning the Dimash wheel again. It's basically a wheel where I took all the suggestions, not all the suggestions, but a lot of the suggestions from the comments, and I put them into this wheel, and then I spin it, and then it lands on a video, and then I watch that video. Alright, sound good? Let's spin it. Let's see what's going to happen. Omir. Okay. Easy enough. So let's remove that one. Dimash, Omir. Let's go. I think this is the one. Let's go. This is released on his channel, so I'm pretty sure this is safe to react to. Some of the videos that I've released of Dimash have gotten copyright strikes and was removed, but those are usually ones that are featured on like Chinese television or something, so this should be fine. So let's go, let's watch this video together. All right. Okay, Dimash on the piano. All right.
Өмір күндер менен күндер жалғасқан өмір.
Okay, let's go back.
Өмір күндер менен күндер жалғасқан өмір. Мұң менен шаттық алмасқан саған болып қалған өмір. Сүйіктетіп сүюді үйреткен көңіл, қолас еткейден еліктен сырлары көп жалған өмір. Саған қоштарман, самға бош арман, ақ бұлттай арманға махаббат өлі талмайтын, жараланбайтын болса жалғанда, кейде жаз көктем боп, тым өктем боп, дауылдатсаң дағы өмір. Ризамын мен саған, ғашықпын мен саған, аялаймын бағалаймын, тағдыр жылатпа арманның жолында мені. Қолдап өмір қолатпа, қателесіп өкіндіріп кешірім сұратпа. Ертең тағы жаңа шақыт күн, әттең тоқтам жоқ шіркін уақыттың ағын болған жылдар. Бақыт көгершіні ұшып келеді, оның тұрақтар жоқ па мекені, амалым не қайран өмір. Ақара алмасқан, пахналар басқан, ашылар парақтар. Сапарлас дос табыстырған, қош айтыстырған, өмір жаратқан, еңсертпе кемемді келсең енді қол созғайсың маған өмір ризамын мен саған ғашықпын мен саған аялаймын бағалаймын тағдыр жылатпа арманың жолында елім қолдағы бір құлатма.
Those runs.
Қателесіп өкіндіріп кешірім сұратпа кешірім сұратпа.
Okay. Cool. I love a good acoustic composition. I think this might be an acoustic version. Well, it is an acoustic version, but I think there might be a full version, like a studio version of this song. But I don't know where it is. But so maybe I clicked on the wrong one. But it's fine. Like this was a good watch. I'm sorry. Like the filmmaker in me is figuring out like how they shot this. And so what I think they did was they recorded a few takes and each time switched up the camera angles, and then afterwards they just kind of chose the best audio take. So it's definitely live, but it's not all filmed live, if that makes sense. I think the camera angles are from different takes because you got like these close-up angles, then you have a wide lens, and you can clearly see that these like the camera guy is there, you know, so if you don't see the camera guy in the wide angle like here, like you would see some guys filming them up close because the camera's moving in and out from you know, in perspective. So that's just like it's a one way you can do it. I generally prefer like live if the take is what you hear is what you see. Not to kind of hit this kind of style of filming, but I just generally I like one takes as well for that reason, because then you know what you're seeing is what you're hearing. A lot of places here you can see kind of what you're hearing the guitar do is not exactly what the guitarist is playing or like how he's finessing the guitar. But yeah, so there's like little details that I like. This kind of shooting and editing is, I think, made for people with short attention spans, you know, with that in mind, to keep people's interest. Like, we need to cut all the time. We need to like move in and out. But I feel like a song like this you could have just like had a wide angle, and you know, like watch these two just perform, and like the sound and the performance is so good and impeccable that would be what like draws you in. Yeah, anyway, that's just like the filmmaker in me speaking. But now let's listen to it again and talk a bit more about the music. And you can just see like it's not syncing up what you're hearing and what you're seeing. Maybe it's even like, maybe the piano, maybe it isn't even a live take. Maybe they did record it in studio, and this is just kind of a music video that they made. That could also be an option. So this is a song about life, becoming a mirage. Sadness is replaced by joy. There's definitely a lot of like symbols and metaphors going on in this song. But I think it's talking about life and love, you know, the loss of love or the or new love, like Life that taught me to be loved and to love.
Сүйіктетіп сүюді үйреткен көңіл
But somehow there is a void in my soul sometimes.
Қолас еткен еліктен сырлар
How many mysteries are in this mortal world?
жалған
So maybe it's even like talking about spiritual nature of things, because I think a lot of times in this life we can feel a void, and a lot of people fill that void with spirituality or religion or some form of belief, and I think that's cool. Like, I think it's cool to have to believe in something and to to follow a certain I don't think there's anything wrong with it, to follow a certain religion or way of life. If it brings you happiness and peace, then yeah, go for it. Life, I'm infatuated. It's almost like he's talking about life as a lover. Dreams like clouds. The tone of love, unceasing, invulnerable. Does it exist in this world?
Ризамын мен саған, ғашықпын мен саған, аялаймын бағалаймын, тағдыр жылатпа арманның жолында мені қолда өмір қалатпа.
His vocal runs are insane. Do not test me with mistakes, disappointments. Don't make me asking for forgiveness. Don't make me ask for forgiveness, I think is what it's supposed to say. What language is this? Man, those low notes that he gets. Jeez.
ертең тағы жаңа шақыт күн әттең тоқтам жоқ шіркін уақыттың ағын болған жылдар бақыт
A dove of happiness will
көгер
fly.
жыны ұшып келеді.
Again, like the dove, bringing in kind of a spiritual nature of things, like doves are a dove is a big symbol in Christianity. I can't remember the story. I think someone was being baptized and there was something about a dove.
Торақтар жоқ па мекені, амалым не қайран өмір, ақара алмасқан пахналар басқан ашылар парақтар.
Pages will open. What brings friends together?
Сапарлас дос табыстырған, қошай тыстырған.
So pages will open. What makes friends come together and make them apart? I wonder if this is speaking about like religion and the community that can form, but also the separation that can form. people who are kind of fanatics. Is that what you call it? Like, yeah, and like people who kind of shun other religions because of their own beliefs, which is kind of understandable, I guess. But yeah, it does create separation and I think a lot of misunderstanding. This life is the creator. I think life is kind of just a general term for like maybe all, just like spiritual nature. There's definitely a spiritual element to the song. Jeez, his voice like just breaks in that part, but it sounds so cool. Then he goes into this crazy vocal run. Yeah. Do not test me with mistakes, disappointments. Don't make me ask for more forgiveness. You hear a second guitar playing some lead over. Beautiful. Really cool. Maybe this is the I think this is the original one. I'll check that out. I think it's on the list maybe. Omir. Oh, I see. Okay, I have Omir acoustic here. But that's the one I just watched. So I'm gonna just change this to Omir mood video. Was that what it's called? Mood video. So I'll next time I spin the wheel, maybe it lands on that one, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But yeah, awesome video. Well, awesome song. The video, I'm not a big fan of cutting all the time and then moving. I think it's a bit overkill. I think you can get by with a lot less and have it be more effective. Like to see what they're playing in real time as always takes priority. Like I've done a few live videos in the past. I've filmed a few and I've played in a few, and like one takes are always a winner for me. But even if it's not one take, if you have multiple angles, have what you hear be what you see on screen. I think that's just always going to take priority. In my opinion, that should take priority. Anyway, but beautiful song and beautiful words. I'm glad there was subtitles to this that made the experience more immersive. So thank you guys for watching that with me. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and stay tuned for some more Dimash in the future, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye bye.